What's up, guys? I decided to gather up all my front fenders and see if we can tell what they're from. These are all parts bikes that I've torn down. All the fenders are for sale. And just figured a fun little video here to see if you could name them would be good. So start thinking about what they're off of. If you know what I have torn down, then maybe you know what these are from or what they look like. So throw down in your comments. Basically we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This won't be a long video, but I want to give you a chance to guess your comments and then tell you at the end what everything's from. See if maybe you can guess them before I tell you. Try and get you a good look at each one. Some are easy, some are a little more difficult. See that one a little bit. I've learned to start labeling things, but it got kind of hard when I wasn't. The more bikes I tore down, the harder it was to tell what was what, because a lot of them are similar. Good look at this one. Get you a good look at this one. Get you a good look at this one. See, that's painted black in the center. Or actually it's a sticker, like a vinyl sticker. You can notice all of them either have a spot for your cables, like your brake and your speedometer cable. Most of them, well, they're all in the same spot, left rear. That guy's actually, these two are backwards. Sorry about that. That should be on the back, left rear. So, you can stop the video at any time to study these. Have you figured out what we have here? I'll flip these around because they're actually, all the rest are in the front, facing forward, but you really can't tell too well. All right, so we're gonna go back to the beginning and see if we can't tell you what these are as we go. That one's not too hard if you know what GL stands for. This one, the badge is missing, so it might not be quite as difficult. This one probably looks the most different. All right, so you guys ready? Ready to go ahead and... This one's the most interesting to me anyway. All right, so this one, let's start. This is off a 1983 Honda Nighthawk CB 650 SC. So you see it's kind of a two-part. And every one of these has 2 mounting bolts on either side. And as I said, it's for your cord, for your cables. But it's pretty light, made of plastic. I have started listing stuff. 83 Nighthawk 650 is what I wrote there, but it's actually a CB 650 SC. So give yourself a point if you got that one. What's number 2? Number 2 is definitely looking like a sport bike to me. Has a crack that somebody repaired. You can see they patched it and cracked it. This one's not labeled, but I know what it is. This is off of the EX500 Ninja. First generation. I think this fits through like 93 maybe. It's probably, my bike was a 91. So we're gonna go with 91. Kawasaki Ninja EX500. Now these two are off the same bike. Definitely a dresser. When fenders were meant to be, now they're an afterthought just to do the job. Back then they were meant to be part of the bike, part of the look. So this is gonna be Honda GL 1100. Both of these are off 1100 Gold Wings. You can see here we got metal hooks and plastic for your cables, but I think this is where your brake lines go. See that? So that's a GL 1100, so that would be 81, 82, and 83. Now, how you doing? Did you get all four so far? The last three, you can tell they're very similar. Do you know the make? Do you know the model? They're all chrome, but you can tell by these cutouts, they're a little bit different. And they're different, so on the parts diagram, they don't fit other models, but I'll tell you what, the holes are lined up almost perfect. Some of them are a little higher to allow for a wider, taller wheel. But I think that these fenders would probably cross-reference, could fit on any of the bikes. So we'll start down here. This one with the wide open hole is off of a Virago. That's actually off of the 82 Virago XV920. XV920? Yep. And then I think the Viragos were designed pretty similar, so I think some of them will cross-reference. I did not have a front fender for the XV500, but I bet you it would fit. There is a dimple here that is not on this one. It's on both sides, but this one does have the dimple on both sides. So let's go back. Virago, 82 Virago 920. That's the XV920. The next one, that's off of Maxim. That's off the 82 and 83 Maxim 750. So that's the XV750. So that does say it'll fit 82, 83. Might fit other years, I don't know. But you got that nice little detail right there that gives it away. And guys, for the last one, do y'all know what this is? We're on a Yamaha trend here. So we got the Virago, the Maxim 750, and you guessed it, Yamaha Maxim 650. So I have a couple of these probably if I haven't sold them, but this is off of the XJ 650 Maxim. So that's off 81, I think 80, 81, 82, 83. So all these are for sale. If you need any fenders, this is what I grabbed. I might have more around, but this is what I grabbed for this video. Figured that's plenty. So, yep, let's see if you got them. Maxim 650, Maxim 750, Virago 920, GL 1100, GL 1100, EX500 Ninja, and Nighthawk 650. How'd you do, guys? Front fenders. See you later. Get out and ride.